Hi, I'm Roz Kesby. I'm over 60 and I'm a baby boomer. Now, why is that important? That's important because baby boomers have been responsible for all the innovations up till now. Everything from birth control pills to Viagra to iPhones and iPads. We have been responsible for those things, all the innovations. So I had to think about, what am I going to do now? Over the age of 60, is it finished? Am I over? But I understood that I have an advantage. I have a business advantage with my age. In effect, I've been salaried most of my life. I was what do you call it, a professional consumer. I thought money came from your salary. And when you get your salary, you go out and you spend it. What else is there to do? And then, when I was put out to pasture, early retirement, I suddenly understood that there's a whole new world out there, and I can be part of it because of my background, because of my age, actually. I want to tell you a story that happened to me with my mother. My mother is 90 years old, and I took her on a trip. I had to go through O'Hare Airport with a wheelchair. So pushing the wheelchair through O'Hare Airport, I thought I had an advantage by pushing this wheelchair until I got to security. At security, they told me, no, wait a minute, your mother has to go through a pat-down. You can go through the regular security line. So I left my mother with the security guard, and I waited for her on the other side. Well, I look over the counter, I look across the aisle, and I see she's laughing hysterically with the security guard. She finishes, they bring her to me, and I look at her and I say, "Mom, what was that all about, all that laughter?" She looks at me with these wide eyes and she says, "Roz, I didn't know what a pat-down was." So I asked her, "What's a pat-down?" And she told me. So then I said, "Are you going to do the pat-down for me?" And she said, "Yes." And then I said, "Oh, don't you have a nice young man to do it for me?" Which means, at any age, we want things. At any age, we can dream. At any age, we can start a new business. But if you are going to start a new business, you're going to have capital. And do you know how to get capital? Well, that's what I'm here to share with you. Because I found a program called Weiss Funding. And in this program, you get all the education, all the tools that you need to start a business. And capital, access to capital. I mean, this is like one of the most important points of opening a business. I suggest that you click on the link below and go and have a free consultation, because you will thank me and you will start that business that you've dreamt about. Believe me, you'll come back. I know you will.